Lucky Loco Show. Just over here styling and whoa, whoa, oh! Just over here styling and profiling, man. Just over here, this. Now I've been, like I said, I've been doing that before that song came out. So, like I said, I've been doing that since George Lopez. Kind of slow today. People already had their lunch break. But this one's it's a pre-cut Indian taco. Take a look at that steam. Most freshly made too. So I'm just relaxing, man. Gotta get ready for Portland tomorrow. Gotta head out there. I was trying to hook up with Savell the Native. He did a concert the other night, which looked pretty dope. Hey, what's going on, man? Just over here chilling at the food truck, styling, profiling, man. Getting my Indian taco on. I say don't get high on your own supply, but here I am. Here I am. See, look at the steam off of that. I only have like a couple items on here, and yesterday I ate a Yakima burger. I made my lady a chili dog. I think this guy ate here before. Oh yeah, he has. Well. Yeah, but yeah, just chilling, just hanging out, man. Just having my little lunch break. I love the fry bread. See, I go to the gym now, and I drink Diet Pepsi, drink water. I don't drink alcohol no more. And it's this my weakness. This is my kryptonite right here. Little Timmy, what's cracking? We got Sergio and Timmy up in here. Man, just over here chilling at the food truck, man. Just over here having a little, just finished making a little Indian taco. I put some hot sauce, some salt, pepper. Strictly Strange, what's cracking? Just over here, just chilling, man. Just over here. Like I said, it's kind of slow. Kind of slow today, but you know, you have them days. It's Tuesday. Maybe I should post Indian Taco Tuesday and drop them down to like instead of $10, sell them for like 7. Yeah, I'll pick up. People already had their lunch break, so I'm just over here chilling. I had to go get tabs. For my car. Was talking to my old lady and hey, what's going on? I got John, man. Everybody say what's up to On Fire Ministries. If you guys don't know, tap into him. If somebody could drop his link. Man, he's a really good dude. His whole family, his whole story. Great guy, man. I love that dude. I got the fried bread going. But yeah, I borrowed my friend's truck, trying to get the restaurant refrigerator in here so I can add more stuff. Because right now I just have fried bread, Indian tacos, fried bread burger. You guys seen my video of the chili dog? Have that one on there. Then I have the res dog. That's a stuffed hot dog. Oh, excuse me. And Fast in the Pacific Northwest. Out here representing, man. And before I wasn't able to even watch like YouTube and stuff, I had to go buy this T-Mobile at home. And it works better even at my house, dude. So I'm a gamer. I play Xbox. I play them. What is it called? Modern Warfare 2. The old school Rainbow Six. I play the Black Ops, the first one, the real old one. There's only like 12 people that play, and you catch them like around 5 or 6 in the afternoon or in the evening. And I play Xbox. I play. Oh shit! That's what I forgot to put in there. So it's tasting a little bland. I had that Freiburg. Yeah, that was um on Fire Ministries. That was the one that got voted best burger in Yakima, and I just smashed one last night. And I totally, you become as you know, with your business too, you kind of get burnt out of your own. Me and the Indian taco. See, I got the fried bread. I pre-cut it, so I ain't got to mess around. I could just get straight to the business. Here's the fried bread that we have. See, with the chili. I'm glad I ate it because it's bland. I had one person buy one, and I forgot an ingredient, and I can taste it. So, I got my man, I wish. But the T-Mobile at home, okay, the megabytes per second upload with the Yakima Nation Networks internet, it crashes all the time. I watch HBO Max. It will like buffer, slow down, and it's even worse when you have the kids home and they're on the internet and they're on their devices, they're watching their YouTubes, they're watching their TikToks. And then my kids trip out. They'll be like, "Dad, you're on YouTube, look." But they don't like me on YouTube. They're just like, I'm super boring dad or whatever. They like the kids toy review, the Cocomelon. What else do I hear in the background? Just a lot of like kid stuff. They don't like this. But yeah, so the internet, it was at like 14 point megahertz per second. This one is, I think I posted on my Facebook, it was like 500 and some 800, no, it was like 900 megabytes per second. The upload was good too. I mean, yeah, that's the upload, download. And it was just horrible, like the whole thing, like everything would lag. And I'm a gamer, so when lag comes in, the only time I could play is early in the morning, about 6 in the morning, because everybody's off to work, off to school, so nobody's using them towers. So I get on there and I'm playing. It would just lag. It would suck. You'll never see. And that's why you never see me at home going live. You never see me here on the food truck going live. But yeah, this is mine's chili cheese fried bread. Like I said, it's right now it's bland, so I'm gonna go add an ingredient. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, they say never get high on your own supply. My bad. I can see why people keep coming back and back and back. It's a unique opportunity to have Indian tacos and fried bread, and even though I'm not at the restaurant, what's up, Favikon? Even though I'm not at the restaurant, I'm over here just hanging out. Um, I believe once the restaurant refrigerator gets put in here, I can go add more stuff. I can add the Philly cheesesteak Indian taco to the menu again. I got like about 8 or 9 propane tanks, 5-gallon propane tanks full, because I got the deep fryer and I got a Blackstone griddle to cook on and warm stuff up. But I can't do anything when I just have this little small refrigerator behind me. That's my little bedroom refrigerator. I just keep like sodas or my kids' juice in. Because Junior, he still sleeps with me. He will not sleep anywhere else. He will not go sleep in his brother's room or his sister's room or his other brother's room. He's always he's always there, and they're gonna keep teasing him. When are you gonna get out of your room? You go do your own thing. Yeah, he's just like, never, Dad. All right, cool. My bad, I'm all stuffing my face. I'm starving, dude. But yeah, that's the, see that? The cheese, the hamburger, fresh hamburger. And this is my favorite, the fry bread. But I think I need to add, I got Pueblo Hatch chili. Hi there, you were there at the top of the list for the, oh, cool. I appreciate that, me. This is Lucky Loco. I'm an entrepreneur, Native American entrepreneur with, used to own a restaurant. Um, I'm starting the page. I've been on YouTube, uploaded one video of me when I got shot. Um, my experience, my near-death experience, because I flatlined, I think like 12, they said 12 times. I think I was gone for like a minute or so at a time, 2 minutes at a time. So I got my grandpa's name, Bucky. So that's who my grandpa is. Man, my bad. Um, Rarely anybody wants it spicy, bro. Because the people that do come, um, like the elders, the natives, they don't like their food too spicy. But I was just gonna say I have the Pueblo Hatch chili in the freezer still, and I'm gonna make a batch. I think Friday I'm gonna make a batch, and then I'm gonna break out the elk meat too and start doing like maybe the elk burgers and start doing yeah, I think because I have a bunch of back straps, elk back straps. I have the Hatch chili is delicious. I made tofu, this like vegetable soup they wanted because they wanted 80 hamburgers, they wanted 80 buffalo burgers, they wanted 80 Indian tacos, and they wanted 80 desserts, and then they wanted 80 um, not vegetarian, vegan soup. And I've never made anything that didn't have, well, as you can tell, I'm chubby. And yeah, that's me. That's what I made. These were fry bread. I have fry bread, and I make them about yay big, about a little tiny slider fry bread buns, and I make hamburgers out of those. So I did the smash burger for the hamburgers, but the vegan soup I've never made before. I never cooked tofu before, so I'm cutting up the tofu, making them a good size. And hey, what's up there, CEO? It's been a minute, man. How you been? I haven't seen you on any of the channels lately. And I made it with Hatch chili, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to make it too spicy. Um, it was more of a Caucasian get together, so I didn't want to make it too spicy. And he ate it, and he was like, I hate spicy food. He was like, but on this, he was, yeah, there was tofu. Yeah, it was tofu, and he was tofu and all these different vegetables. I sauteed everything up. Vegetable broth. Um, then another thing is I had to make part chili with no garlic, no onion, no anything, man. It's just it was it was it was crazy. And so there was all these different things I had to make because they couldn't have it, and then we had to substitute because not only did the bride, she had a allergic, um what is that? I need a coffee. What is that stuff called that people are allergic to in bread? Well, she couldn't have regular bread. She couldn't. So I had to substitute that with like nachos, like corn nachos. Like I had to, it was just certain things. But I ended up, yeah, gluten. There you go. She's allergic to gluten. She's allergic to onions, garlic, and just like the whole flavor. And I'm like sitting there thinking, I was like, man, well, what can I make? And I started going through all my stuff, and I was like, okay, well, I can, I'll sit there. I made it. It was bland, but I was just like, man, I'm gonna put something else in it. And I started making all these different things, and it came out nice. And so did the tofu soup. He did. He said he doesn't like. Yeah. He didn't like the. So I had to make all these different things, but that's good to know because it's a wedding that I was catering to. The bride definitely needed to be taken care of. The family, just everybody there had had something that they had to customly do. And so he's a Native American from Montana that was born out there in Montana. Mother had the kids taken away at a young age, and must be a good pay. Yeah, that was a pretty good payday. Hey, what's up, everybody? I know. I eat garlic. Yeah, I eat garlic. I eat all that. But I was sitting there. I was like, man, okay, so we get everything going, and I'm knocking it out. And then, and it was a nightmare because I'm making all this different stuff. And I'm making it off of. I asked him. I was like, hey, this the hall you're renting out here in Seattle, and I'm actually going to be in Oregon tomorrow. I'm heading out to Portland. I'm heading out to the ONAC. They have an ONAC program out there. If you Google it, it's ONAC. They help out people with entrepreneurship classes, and I did it. So they're going to pay my taxes. They're going to pay my bookkeeper. They're going to pay for marketing. And then I've already wrote my business plan. It's like a 27-page business plan of the competition that I have, which I don't have any around here, and how I can. I was gonna go for a trailer, but I think I'm gonna go for a truck, so I could just travel all over. I'm gonna go to Oregon, the Western ONAC, ONAC. Try to get your truck out there this weekend. A lot of food trucks get business. Man, I know. I love going out to Portland and going out there to the food trucks. I love because it's not just one. Uh, it's not like one choice of food. They have so many different. They have like the East Indian food. They have what else is it? They have East Indian. They have the Middle Eastern food. They got Chinese, Korean. They have this like little area, the couple areas where it's just all food trucks, and up there it's illegal to be set up like in a on the side of the roads like how we do out here, and so you have to have a like a designated area, and there's so much opportunity out there, and I would love to come out. I'll definitely I'm going out there this summer to Oregon too, but my main focus now is to hit California, go out there. But I'm definitely going to Tri-Cities. I'm going to be hitting up a few spots on that, and I'm going to do it. And if you check out my videos I'm going to upload more of the videos of my menus, the stuff that I have to offer, because my whole subject now is now that I'm not tied down to a brick and mortar to where I'm constantly I can't take the day off. I'm constantly have to be there, have to clean, have to cook, have to prep, have to, you know, just do the whole thing, you know. Here I got a couple items. As you can tell, look, I don't have no bags under my eyes. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better. Yeah, and also I'm gonna be in Elma, Washington. It's um, it's close to Oregon. I think I posted on my YouTube page, but I'll post it again. I'm gonna be catering to a concert. Now, I just did a catering job for uh, a huge company out here, and it was 600 people, and they ordered a shitload of food, and I'm over there like prepping, and I've got like 3 days to prep. I'm prepping all the tomatoes, prepping all the lettuce, getting all the bags of cheese, getting all the bins of flour ready, mixed up, and that's another thing I'm gonna do too. I know I keep slacking on it, but as soon as I get this business loan, because the lady was like, after you do your classes, I'm gonna set you up with people that will support you. They already told them about you. They want to come support and they want to come eat. And so I'm going for about maybe $180,000 business loan and getting a brand new food truck. I have to pay, you know, the gas, the taxes, all this stuff I have to pay. But it's over, and it sounds like a lot, like 180,000, but that's what I made in the restaurant was about 180, $190,000 in the first year, and that's pretty good for you know the bad location that it was at. But then also I had to deal with, you know, it does sound like a lot, but then also have rent at the house, rent at the restaurant. I also have, you know, just bills, life, taxes, and did in the beginning start spending stupid. I was going to the casino and dropping money, but I was also making money. If I lost a lot, I was like, okay, I'm out of here. I'm not coming back for a long time. I'm not addicted to going to the casino or anything, but then also thought it was always going to be up. I thought it was going to keep persisting and keep going. The next thing you know, the war happens. So the war happens, all this stuff starts going up. The prices, the food went up, the gas went up. Nobody had money to go out to go eat. I mean, like McDonald's and stuff like that. People go there; it's more convenient. But a lot of places here felt that we had about maybe 4 or 5 businesses shut down since that, and those 4 or 5 businesses are friends of mine. So we're all going through the struggle, but out of those 4 or 5 friends that shut down their businesses, they gave up. Not me. I was going to sell this food trailer. Like I said, it's not the best looking thing, but it's something I can keep being consistent with. So I'm out here hustling. I'm out here grinding. So what I'm going to do now that I'm not tied down, I want to do catering. That's the whole point of this channel, is being able to go to places where Smoky Lokes design, where Rich DM's at, go to where, you know, Crusted, go to all these different places. Yeah, Denver. You already know I'm going to go to Denver, man. And shit, you know you ain't going to have to pay for nothing. Nothing there strictly shit. Got you. Don't even trip, homie. No, I'm not. Like I said, like I said in the video, man, it's nice making money, but what I do it for is when I watch people eat it, and it's like you get a high from it. You get like a rush. You're like, oh, look at that. Oh, that's so good. And that's why so many people come back. My bad. I had my lunch. That was my last piece of fry bread right there. Probably be another couple weeks till I eat some. And it's hard to make fry bread and then fighting weight loss. That's why you'll see me. It's a diet Red Bull. I know one of the viewers was like, "Man, fuck Red Bull," and it's true. But so now I'm gonna go instead of yeah, but I'll definitely, yeah, man, Denver is dope, man. I love Denver. Uh, the Mile High Salute got the Broncos tatted. I'm a Colorado boy, even though I was born in Canada. I represent Colorado. I represent Pueblo, Colorado. Don't hold that against me. Okay, I'm done. Everything's washed down. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. There's the Indian Center I'm going to get a hold of. I used to go there when I was in the halfway house. I used to go there to the Indian Center to go use their internet. Just to get out of it. Nobody wants to sit in a halfway house. Pretend I'm going job seeking and go hang out and try to look for, So what other place than to go to the Indian Center? Go in the bingo hall. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the whole point of this page, is just to push the business. Because I know somebody's going to catch on. Sorry. All right, Sarah Jane. Appreciate you. You be safe. Yeah. Man, no lie. That was like whenever, whenever, whenever we, like I grew up super poor. So when my mom would make, in Canada, like it's crazy the cost of bread up there. So my mom would make her own bread. She'd even bake it a couple times and would just kill it. And she would make, fuck, maybe like 50 fry breads and, just all this stuff. There's a guy over there in the bins taking a picture of my food truck. Pretty cool, man. Come eat. Don't be shy, homie. You got a Benz. I take card. Take card, cash, EBT, bottles, empty bottles, aluminum cans. No, just kidding. Whatever makes that money, man. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's the whole thing, is just get the whole advertisement, get the whole word out there. Because I'm not giving up. Starting from the bottom again, but it's not the complete bottom to where I was just buying all this stuff as I was working. The fry bread is 10 cents a piece? Holy smokes. I sell mine for 4 because, man, it's expensive. Yeah, I think so. Oh, the cans. Okay, my bad. Oh, yeah. Yep. My bad. Yeah, over here in Washington State, you can't. They just got them. They pay you for the weight out here. And, yeah, 10 cents a can. Shit, I'd be saving all this stuff if I could. But, yeah, the whole thing is just to get my business out there, get the story out there. Because eventually he's going to run across somebody that's going to be like, hey, cater to this. Can you come out here to cater to this? And I'll be more than happy. And it's going to change. Once I get that business loan, a lot of stuff's going to change. Like, once you get that brand new food truck that I could cruise around in, it's going to change. Like, it's going to be better. And then once I start doing better, then it's going to make revenue for other people to come in. I'm doing this in the hoping that people, other Native American entrepreneurs, I know there's a lot of other stuff that goes out there, and right on, Tal. You seem pretty relaxed and groovy vibe. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, it took a lot of violence and a lot of bad choices in life to get to where I'm at now, and to where you need to just enjoy life, man. No casinos unless you got extra cash. Yeah, no, I haven't been to a casino for a long time. See, that's the thing, is I know my limits. I'm not, yeah, exactly. Once I get the money, I'm not going to the casino. I'm not going. The way I look at it now is that I made all that money, and now I know not what not to do with it. Like of all the stupid things I see, like of all the people, like man, if I had that money, I wouldn't have done that shit. Like you see all the people that become rappers and they buy like chains and all this stuff. Like man, that's so fucking stupid. Like and I was like, I wouldn't do that. And I still won't. Like that's another thing is like I'm not gonna spend money that's not gonna make me money. If it has nothing to do for the business, any type of like advertisement, anything that's gonna make me money, I'm not into losing it no more. Because when the business went down, as you guys already know. So I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't, God. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Tal Rob. It's definitely getting more comfortable. You have to get more comfortable because before in their lives, I get nervous and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean, man. And I got a point to make, and I'm still all over the place. Still nervous, so. But I'm not sitting here petrified, like, oh man. But yeah, I was supposed to go live with Frank's yesterday, but I got so caught up on the stuff I had to do because I'm still moving stuff out of the restaurant, and that's a lot of work. And I'm there by myself, and it's my lady works full time, so I can't get at her to come help me. And I've been out over man, when was that? 2013, about 10 years or so over. Went away 2002, got out 2013. Um, Tokedo, what's going on, man? Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and. Where is it? Let's see, live chat. Let's see. Yeah. So, but while I was in there, I did a lot of stuff. Like, got educated. I got my education while I was in there. Got my GED. I took every class that they could just to self improve. Because for anybody that's on here knows that when you're in that gang life and that drug life, you really have to put yourself out there to not care. You don't care about life and all this other crazy stuff. And it's like a hopeless life. It's like, I just, I see value in life now and I see all the mistakes I've made. So now I'm just like, now I'm on a whole different path. I'm on a whole, and putting out a whole different energy and putting out a whole different type of vibe. I'm not acting like my past defines who I am now. I learned that old Travis that before he went to prison is dead and gone. There's no coming back for him. There's no temptation of committing crimes or just getting over on people. I don't get satisfaction from being labeled as a shisty douchebag. You know what I mean? I don't get. It's not. I've done that for too long, and now I'm just here doing it. And as you can tell, it's a slow day. Like I said, I should post on my business page. I got my tablet right here. Indian tacos. Let me see. So 10, I'll sell them for 7. Try to get some business that way. Because like I said, I'm heading out to Portland tomorrow. I'm gonna go meet up with them. What's a good place to go eat in Portland since you're on here? We got some Oregon people on here because that's my main thing. Is like I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna be out there for like 4 or 5 hours for the meeting. But I know that there's gonna be a lunch break. They're talking about some Middle Eastern place around where I'm gonna be at tomorrow. Um, I had to go buy tabs for my car. I was riding dirty. I may take chances like that. Catch a ticket. But I was riding dirty. I was cruising around with no tabs. And then you should check out the Grand Food Cart area. Check out the competition. Yeah, most definitely. I'll tell them about that because they're like, you want to go out to dinner or lunch? It's like, man, hell yeah. That's what Portland, Oregon's known for too, is the food, just the diversity of having that opportunity to have all that different food. So, yeah, just over here, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in, and just having that internet. And look, I'm growing my hair back. Oh yeah, the buttered chicken from the East Indian, because they don't eat beef, so a lot of it's like chicken, fish, uh, and, because the cows are sacred to them, and so that they don't eat. Some of them do. They're like, whatever. But their menus mostly chicken. Yeah, but that buttered chicken is fire. Their curry rice is almost, it's almost like Spanish rice, bro. But curry rice is definitely something to. Yeah, I love curry. Like you said, they'd have the gyros or whatever you want to call them. I don't know how to pronounce them properly, but they're super delicious too. And I actually had somebody while I was at the restaurant come in and talk about their style of bread. They're like, there's so many 770 West Burnside Street cart box. West Burnside. Most definitely. Because when I leave at like 6 o'clock in the morning to cruise out there, it's like a half-hour drive. From here, I'm gonna, man, just go to McDonald's and get some breakfast and coffee, and go out there and go check it out, man. But yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of Savell. He's from out there, and Savell the native, to do an interview with him. Me and Buggins Malone keep missing the days because his days off for like uh, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's not too far from Onak. Nice. See, that's gonna be awesome. Maybe that's the place they're gonna take me. I'm gonna call them after. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be meeting up with the tax person. It's gonna be cool, man. So once my profit loss is up, and this is all my, this is crazy. This right here is all my transactions for the restaurant: ground beef, lettuce, tomatoes, steak, salmon, all kinds of different stuff, man. I tried making, people will be like, "Oh, add this to the menu. I'll come to the restaurant." Or, you have family members telling me, "Oh, open up for breakfast," and people will come, and you're crazy to open up at 12. And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna catch the lunch crew and the dinner crew. I'm not. I'm already there 9 o'clock in the morning." I was like, "All right, I'll try." So I open up for breakfast. Nobody shows. I'm paying my cook, my server, and line cook to stand around for like 4 or 5 hours, and that's, and then I went for like a month, and they're like, "Oh, well, it takes a while for it to catch on," and then I was just like, "Man, okay, we're going back to the same hours. I can't afford to keep paying you guys, and and to avoid paying them the full like 8-10 hours or whatever, get to 8 hours." And I'm just like, man, okay, well, I gotta wash dishes, I gotta do all this stuff, and prep up and get stuff. And yeah, because breakfast is it. If they got the breakfast spots, and that's them. I can't. It was hard going into competition. There was a breakfast spot right down the street. It was called Glee's Restaurant. They had like something happen to the roof of their restaurant, and it was they just had to shut down. So I was like, all right, I might as well just let them have the breakfast rush because I can. And then there's another place called Brandon Iron, like right down the way too. Oh yeah, did you guys see that video of they got them surrounded right now? They're sending in a bomb squad to this kid. Just he was about 21. He went walking into Circle K over here on Nob Hill, just a few blocks from here. He went in there 3 o'clock in the morning and shot two people in the store, and somebody was walking in and he shot and killed them too. And then he went across the street to AM PM store and shot somebody in their car, and they were still in it. And he threw him in the. I guess he jumped in the car and drove off. Like drove east, and, and now they have him surrounded in a house. So it was crazy, man. When I see that, I think it's still blocked off over there on Nob Hill. I didn't go over there to go look. I just didn't want to see. I know I'm just not into all that, but it was man a tragedy, man, and that's crazy. And just all these just random, and it was random. It wasn't like they seen somebody and it was like it's funk time. It's just some kid. Luckily, the picture of him I put on the video. He looks strung out. Like it's and then people commenting like, "Man, that's why I don't feel safe in Yakima and all this." It is pretty dangerous out here, you know. But if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I can't live in fear like that. You know what I mean? So it's just, man, I better go get some coffee. 36 mass shootings within the first 20. Yeah, that is nuts. Like I don't know. I just I don't know what goes on in people's heads because I know, gang mentality. I know about that and go do something, but I just don't know about going to the average person that's, just getting a cup of coffee. All right, Tal Rob, I appreciate you tapping in on the break, man. I just wanted to show off with my new internet and yeah, I know it's not a gang thing, but I'm just saying I can understand, you know, coming from an ex-gang member. I just can understand the mass shooter. Like it's just, I don't know. And then they PC them up in prison. It's not like they feed them to the wolves, and you know, it's it's crazy. Hopefully, got some customers coming. Well, my phone's at like 4%, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in. I'm gonna be doing more lives. I'm gonna do another video today. Um, if you guys have any questions on the catering, man, just hit me up. Leave a comment, drop an email. Most of you see my business page on there. Um, it's yeah. You have a great day, me, and yeah, I'm gonna be out in there in Portland, man. AC Lopez, man, I appreciate you. You take care, brother, and I hope everything's all going well. I'm still praying for you, brother. Um, yeah, we're just my phone's at 5%. I'm gonna come out here and start throwing rocks at people. Come eat an Indian taco, bro. I gotta know. I'm just kidding. All right, man. Peace, love, and fish grease. And that, in that case, hey, machete. In that case, it's gonna be fried bread grease, greasy fried bread, greasy fried bread.